Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. Hope you're having a good night or good day, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, girl, girl. So I feel like this is the energy that's gonna come out in the cards. So we just gonna talk about it right now. It's so fucking weird. Okay, let me just tell y'all about my personal experience. Right. So where I where I was working, because I no longer work there. My boss like directly touched my butt, right? And like shit got real weird after that, okay? And I started looking up information on what draconians are, what reptilians are, what the Anunnaki is, who the Sumerians are. Okay, I started looking up a bunch of shit, right? And the reptiles, right? It said marine spirit or demon that works and feed on various energy, lustful, animalistic nature, sexual activity, hatred, envy, lies, and fear, therefore affecting specific areas of the human body, causing aches, pains, nervous problems, and body imbalance, right? So, girl, I was at work yesterday and my energy is I'm so sensitive to energy right now. I don't know. I think my abilities are heightening or something. Something's fucking going on, bitch. I was so sensitive to the energy yesterday, and it's like it was weird as hell because it's like the owner touched my butt, right? Clearly, bitch, I have gifts and abilities. I can read your mind, like I can read you to know what the fuck is going on here. And what you thought was that you were going to minimize me down to my appearance and feel as though, oh, well, if I could get her to like me sexually, then whatever the fuck you thought you were gonna do, bitch, is not gonna, clearly it didn't work. I told this man that I Googled his ass, because I Googled his ass, and I just wanted him to know, like, I know you just how you think you know me, but I, like, know you, because I don't need to just Google you to know you, but I know you because I know you, nigga. Okay, and at the job, the girl, so it's a wife and a husband. Okay. The husband owns the restaurant and the wife, I guess she's part owner or whatever the fuck, it don't even matter. But bitch worked there too, right? And it's like the next day coming back in, this bitch kept mean mugging me. Like she kept mean mugging me. And I'm like, what the fuck is the problem? Like, bitch, why are you mean mugging me? Like, I worked in an establishment where people, it's like high school shit. Like, it reminds me of fifth grade. Okay, when I was in fifth grade, I lived in a suburban area, but this is like really uppity suburban area, right? And all the kids' parents had money. You know, they all came from fucking money. So all the kids were fucking mean to me because I was a kid. Like, my family didn't have money like that. Uh, like our school went on a fucking camping trip that was like thousands of dollars. And the only reason I got to go was because my parent like wrote a letter, you know, speaking about why I should be able to go or whatever. So I was always bullied like by rich fucking white people or black kids that got money and they feel like, you know, I fit in with these people, like pick me ass niggas. So I come back to work yesterday and the woman's there and she's mean mugging me all day. Everybody walking around whispering in each other's ear. It's just chaotic as fuck. The energy is just off. It's just negative. It's not giving. It's literally making me feel physically sick at this point. Like physically fucking ill, right? And it's crazy because people who be born in money, they don't be having problems like normal people problems. Like they be having like ego problem. All the problems that I feel like rich people got is problems because of who the fuck they are and who the fuck it is they choose to be every day, how the fuck it is, the lies, the deaths, the fucking sexual abuse of younger people because you're fucking manipulating their brains so you can siphon off their energy. That's the type of problems that y'all deal with. It's not real people problems because y'all are fucking reptiles. Anyways, so I'm I'm peeping seeing everybody giving me shit. And everybody was already giving me shit when I started working there, right? But because I was minding my business and staying in my lane, you know, wasn't nobody really saying nothing to me per se, but they all had something to say about me, around me. And you know, I can read people. I have abilities. Like, bitch, I'm not a regular ass bitch up in here. Like, bitch, I see straight through you, right? So, long story short, I'm talking to one of the cooks about fucking steak. We're talking about fucking steak. I'm talking to one of the cooks about steak, right? And the owner and the manager, which the girls, because it's like bitches are so catty, it's so fucking gross. And they're sitting across the way looking at me and they're talking about me and they keep looking back at me like like we're in fucking high school. Like this is shit that I dealt with when I was in 5th grade, mind you, like 5th grade, not even high school. So I'm aware of what they're saying. Like I know that they're talking about me. So she tells the manager to come over and cut me. And like this bitch, first of all, she never liked me because I didn't go out of my way to kiss her ass just because, oh, you're a part owner or you're the owner. Like, I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Like, the fuck, bitch, I got a job just like everybody else in this bitch. What are you doing for me that's gonna make me kiss your ass? Absolutely fucking nothing. And even if you were, bitch, I still wouldn't kiss your ass. The fuck? So I had already peeped how one of the girls was talking about how like, oh, she always touches my butt. Like she always touches my butt. Like referencing that she's always touching her inappropriately. And I'm like, okay, that automatically made me like, okay, be aware of how you feel around this lady. And every time I would be around this lady, I never felt good. Like I never felt good around this lady. So I just avoided her because I'm like, what do we really even have to talk about? Like, absolutely fucking nothing. So she sends the manager over and tells her pretty much uh lets the manager know like, oh, you could send her home, blah blah blah. So they send me home. And it's been 2 nights where I've had dreams about these people. This morning I woke up and they were heavily in my energy, like sending their little minions or whatever the fuck around me and shit like that. Heavily in my energy. So you know when people in my energy is gotta do a reading. Like gotta do a reading. And I was shuffling for the collective. And the energy was coming out because I had a dream about this girl. That's what I was saying. These rich people have sexual traumas or they just they're reptiles. So they have a weird relationship with sex, right? And what they like to do is use younger people by formulating a bond or a relationship with them, trying to make it seem like they're close with you or like they have like they're pretty much just trying to use you to be the eyes and ears of their facility to get all the tea. Where to have you do things that aren't your fucking job. But it's really because they're siphoning your soul. They're siphoning your energy. And I could tell the people that they already sunk their little claws into because those are people who have black circles in their eyes. For a minute, I was like, I'm like, why do they look like that? And then, like, I was like, oh, you know, like, it's not really, it's not them or anything that they're doing. It's about what they're supporting. Like, girl, working there, The downloads wasn't downloading. My communication wasn't communicating. It just wasn't like, girl, it wasn't. And then God started showing me the veil. He lifted that shit up and said, let me show you who you work for. Let me show you what you work for. So I was like, okay, let me see then. Let me see then. Alright? Living in the message, though. So I just shuffled King of Wands, came out. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, the Eight of Swords and Three Pentacles came out. But it also kind of came out like this. So there are definitely secrets that are being uncovered. Okay, somebody was trapped in an illusion about their workers, okay, the people at their job, okay, why certain things in their facility was going on, okay. These three people working together to really hide their secrets, okay, but also keep somebody trapped in an illusion. Somebody's not an illusion anymore, okay. And then mind you, the little gecko or the lizard that's on the bottom right. Okay, what's the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Swords and Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Six of Cups. So I looked this up. Child abuse. I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you. And it's like abusing kids who are kind of adults. Because I realized that boy that I was talking to, he was only like 22 years old. I'm 26, and I feel like me talking to anybody who's like 22 years old, I feel like it's completely inappropriate. Just because I'm so wise and like, like I'm too advanced for me to be like, oh, our brains are at a match for one another. Anyways, the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Somebody's having a really hard time. Because something came out about somebody abusing somebody. This could be about information about somebody from their past. So this could be information that somebody doesn't want somebody to know. Okay? That they were caught. Right? That they were caught doing something with somebody who was underage or somebody from their past. Because this is an older person. That looked like a younger person, but that kind of looked like a grandma. It's weird how I'm seeing this. It kind of looked like a grandmother, and then the taller individual looks like the grandchild. Girl, some weird shit. Okay, let's see. What's the Six of Cups? Some weird shit. Oh, yep. Four of Cups. Five of Swords. Right, and then the cup. How I'm looking at it, the cup that's coming out the sky was really a cup from this person, but it's like an illusionary cup. Somebody also could have lied to like their grandparents or like their parents about something that happened to a child. Okay, this could be their child saying that somebody else did something to a child, but it was really them that did something to a child. Okay, the Lovers is on the bottom. This could have been something that took place on a vacation. Okay, what's the Six of Cups and Four of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Cups and a family dynamic. So this is definitely a family dynamic. Somebody's like, I don't really want to hear what you have to say. Let's just not talk about this right now. She's like, oh, you can't ignore the truth. You know what happened the last time? This is really giving me some Joe and love type shit. With this bitch on the bottom. The Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords. This bitch is going to jail. They both Aries too, girl. They going to jail. Girl, this is jail. Okay, so I gotta tell y'all. At this point, I realize, like, I don't even have to do anything but speak on the truth. And, like, that's why people don't like me and that's why they don't want me around. Because they know I'm not a gopher. Like, I'm not finna just go for anything, bro. Like, I'm not doing none of that shit. And the lady was, like, in the like little office area or whatever, and she had her head leaning up against the door and she was looking out and her eyes were just completely back, and I was on the opposite side of the restaurant and I was looking back at her, and like it literally looked like she was in jail. Like it looked like she was in jail. Like they had her in jail, but they had to like lock her away. Like they couldn't have her, like it wasn't like a holding cell. But it was like, you know, like the door closed, but she was isolated by herself because she's literally fucking insane. Okay? Somebody is going to get the strength to tell somebody about something. Okay? This could be a child in a family dynamic. This could be a child telling somebody. All right, I told my grandma, but she doesn't listen to me. Right? And then I'm looking at this Four of Cups like somebody keeping a secret. Like they can't accept another cup from any outside energies because they have to keep these three, because these Three of Cups hold energy. You know, the Three of Cups is like a celebration. Like togetherness, people together and shit. Let's see. What's the Ten of Cups? The Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their head. I could hear like somebody's crying because they're like, all my secrets are getting out. Somebody's like literally somebody is driven insane by the things that they've done in the past. Girl, I think this came from a simple conversation. I think me saying that I Googled this man, his reputation, somebody's not about to allow their reputation to be tarnished to protect the secrets of their lover. Because you know the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, they're counterparts. Somebody's not gonna let their reputation get tarnished. Somebody is like doing a lot for themselves. Like they're starting a lot of things for themselves. And like, you know, when you protect other people's secrets or whatever, especially if they're really like traumatic, like that's like an energetic vibration. Like you're essentially taking those secrets and making them your own, which is like you operating in the same energy as this person, which is you can become that energy, bitch, if you're not aware. Like when I was with my last partner, there was shit that I would say and shit that I would think about doing to people that like I never would think that in normal day life. And then it made me think about how it was when my parent growing up. Like he would say shit or he would do certain shit, and I would mimic those behaviors, or I would mimic those things that he would say. Like, and those thoughts and shit almost became my own thoughts and shit. But somebody is definitely in their head because there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of heat from a family too. I don't know if this is definitely in their family, but there's another family that's involved with this family in some like indirect way. Okay? This could be a stepchild also that's a part of this family that experienced some type of abuse within this family, okay? her, she's so smart, she knows too much already. Somebody's upset because they can't pull the wool over somebody's eyes. Like, I literally heard that. King of Swords and the Death. Hold on, what's the King of Swords and the Death? Let me see something real quick. Cause it's like, I really just don't think that shit, it's not even that I think, it's that I know that shit's not okay. Like, that's so fucked up, feeding off of people's traumas, making them feel like, oh, you're like making sexual innuendos at people to fucking dictate and control their minds. And that's how, because you know these people need to be validated. Like, that's fucked up. What's the King of Swords and the Death? Somebody stuck in their head about the past. This is like a grandpa or an older gentleman. Because I'm hearing like a grandfather say, there's so many storylines in this energy. Like, this isn't just about one family. This is about multiple people in a family dynamic. What's the Five of Cups? And it's crazy because it's the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. 4 plus 1 is 5, and then 5 of Cups came out. 555, somebody is 55 years old. Okay? Somebody could be 88. Okay? Somebody's talking about their libido. Because they do say that, like, women, when they're, like, older, like, their sexual drive goes up or whatever. But when men get older, like, their sexual drive, like, goes down. So somebody is fucking horny. Like, somebody's a fucking hornball of a woman or a man. Take it how it resonates, right? And they can't control their shit. But it's like the people, right? Because you gotta cover it up for the marriage. So the only way that you could possibly step outside of your marriage and protect the image is by sleeping with younger people. Because if you sleep with younger people, you give them some type of superiority feeling within their work environment or within their just life in general. And then you're like, oh, you have to keep it a secret, blah, blah, blah. Like, because that's how young people think, right? Like, secrets and shit is okay. But there also is this energy of some type of law official or some type of lawyer or something. Somebody, 10 of Swords, a King of Swords, and killed them. This was because somebody wouldn't move on from something that was presented to them. Notice the blood spilled out of these cups. Somebody wouldn't move on from the information that they were given. Somebody was digging too deep into something, okay? And somebody got rid of their ass. It could have been about this family dynamic. It could have been about, yep. about this family dynamic, this union, this witchcraft, these taboo ass, because these look like teenagers to me. These don't look like adults to me right now. Yeah, they don't. It's giving more of a teenage energy. Something about a ginger. Somebody that's a ginger is very relevant to this story. I heard blood ties or something like that. I'm hearing somebody say, yeah, you just have to fight it off. You have to ward it off like it's a great opportunity. You know? Somebody that's a Leo, having a hard time with money. Somebody is getting offered a financial opportunity, some type of good news, and some type of career acceptance. But somebody has to choose if they're going to be able to turn. Somebody knows about something that somebody did. Somebody told somebody about something that went on behind the scenes. And it like trapped this person mentally. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy is. Somebody's name is Diana or Diane. Somebody's undercover. I keep hearing crematory. And then I'm hearing embalming fluid. Somebody trying to send my ass off. I can hear it. Like they trying to say different shit to send me off. So I don't keep reading the message right now. Because they're in my energy like heavy. These motherfuckers is in my energy. So heavy, y'all. Because it was a handshake. A man tried to get access to my soul. A handshake will tell you a lot about a person. I literally read about this. He shook my hand, but he didn't like shake it like this. It was to get into my energy. And then that night I went home. I was seeing all these flashes of all these people that I think this man killed, or that his wife killed. But it was like sending these energies off on trying to put these energies off onto me. Okay? But then also trying to put me in this Queen of Wands energy. What's the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is fucking in despair. Something's not working. A new venture, a new avenue, some type of financial endeavor, okay? Something's not working. Or somebody is working harder than they feel they should have to bring something into fruition, okay? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely gonna have to choose their empire somebody's gonna have to make a very Somebody's fucking pissed. What's that 8 of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles? It's a lot of 8s out here. The Ace of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. Somebody is leaving something. Okay? But it's like a partnership. Somebody... Spirit funny as hell. I heard that I've said enough. I don't know. Spirit, are you telling me I said enough, or is that the ops? Okay, wait for something to unfold. I'm here to state your claim. Yeah, that's all we needed to know. I'm hearing names. Dan, Escovitch, like the fish is significant, okay? Or however you say it. Parkinson's disease is significant. Somebody named Patrick. Somebody's name is Douglas Montgomery. Somebody's name is Dominic. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Cause look at Spirit be funny as hell. After I do some shit, they be giving me confirmation. Sunshine, the truth. Inquisitive, knowledgeable. It's like even when shit be hard, you still gotta do it anyways. Even when it be hard to say certain shit or understand certain shit, you still have to, like, you still have to do it. That's the only way you can call judgment on a situation. By speaking on the facts. Yeah, somebody is about to get, somebody's about to get caught the fuck up, yo. Somebody's about to get caught the fuck up. Somebody's about to get caught up in charity scams, okay? Looking like they giving to the needy, but they're really not. Somebody's about to get caught up for some health shit too. Yeah, I heard it's all bad. I'm done. Alright, that's all I have to say. I do have another reading, but I'll do it after I go eat because I don't need to eat. Period. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching my channel. If you're new to the channel and you like my content, subscribe. Like the video if you stayed this long, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. And to whom the fuck it may consume, bitch, stay the fuck